The short blade is best for quickly fending off.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
he running from? What would cause him to run like that?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
What would make someone move?
He should stop acting like a child. He'll hurt someone at that speed. He's going to hit someone.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Get away!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Use the action view to gather information.
Unbelievable. Yeah, don't do that again. Be more careful, I beg of you.
Knows what the future holds, what tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones who love. Work hard.
You are wise. You nearly killed him. Deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Please, sir,
You
have
are
any
wise.
money?
Which is must be late for something.
He's going to run into someone. He has found the strength to stand in defense. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no... I could be running around.
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learn everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed. You'll need it.
What is he doing? King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadi is going to hurt someone.
Where is he going?
I beg of you. I beg of you, just to bring you home.
Come to an end. If anything, come. Let me show you. What would make someone lose something? Please, don't do that.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Where is the one responsible? He's a coward. If it wasn't for the money, I'd be long gone.
You're either stupid or blind. Maybe it's both.
How can you say that?
You didn't see what happened.
I saw well enough. Our caravan was attacked, and the first thing he did was flee.
No, he didn't run.
What are you talking about?
Do you forget what became of the men who attacked us?
Felled by our archers, thanks be to God.
Not our archers, him, alone.
So you're saying he saved us?
Yes, he headed for higher ground. Used his bow to kill them.
I had no idea.
The man's a master archer. You do well to remember that.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Please, you're hurting me. There's nowhere to run, old man. Please, I've done nothing wrong.
God Almighty.
We can do whatever we wish.
Oh no! What happened? All right, where are you?
I could have been killed.
God Almighty.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and
Which is why you've come to me. Not find better items
us
anywhere else.
always.
I swear it.
Be
Please
strong.
be more careful.
Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies.
Where is he going?
How reckless can one get? He's going to hurt someone.
I wonder where he's at. What got him in such a hurry?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Many things.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Finest wares in all the land.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him.
Someone do something!
Finest wares in all the land. You dare steal my treasures? Come! Go away! Thief! You are filth!
I think I've seen everything now.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin. Thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Hey!
It seems a tragedy, but I say...
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
Ah, so you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
Stop this man!
Keep him away from me!
Away with you! Away! What do you want? Move! You'll never get away! Help! God, just let me be! You can't escape!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind, eh? They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Over here! Now, back here! I will catch you!
I don't care. God is already dead. I cannot escape him.
Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. We marry friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist!
My
We
family is
must
sitting
fight them
down.
in any way
Could
we
you
can!
spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Richard, take cover! There will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours! And it is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must be destroyed! Fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to beat him, that each barbarous act might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence.
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik, but the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
I trust you were successful?
The slave trader is dead.
Yes, the birds brought word to me. War is a dirty business. Labor and soldiers seem to be in short supply. Killing that man has saved countless lives. You've no doubt deprived the Crusaders and Saracens of additional troops. These are dark days, when men's lives are valued in gold, and such small amounts at that.
He saw it differently. Claimed they were not slaves at all, that he was helping them.
Do you know how it is you can tell a man is mad?
They speak to air, claw themselves.
No. They are the ones who speak and act as if there is nothing wrong.
I don't understand.
Few are the men who would admit to evil. Always rationalized. Always explained.
So he lied.
I was not there. Did not hear his words myself. But yes, if you speak truly, I think he was simply trying to excuse his deeds.
I saw them, though. The men and women who would be slaves. They were a strange sort. Old, mad, sick.
Weak, yes. What better way to make a soldier than to take a broken man and rebuild him? Give him all he's been denied, with the promise of more.
It seems a lot of work.
It is. But what you get in return is loyalty. Knowing what it was they stood to lose, such men would be loath to betray their savior.
An interesting theory.
See? There is still much I can teach you. Everyone deceives. Each other, themselves. Learn to pierce the veil, and know that nothing is true. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
What's he running from? He'll hurt someone at that speed.
What got him in such a hurry?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Be more careful.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Oh, I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. What's got him in such a hurry? I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please! I need food, I'm so hungry, just a little money, I beg of you.
Be gone, beggar.
Could I interest you in anything there?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me, anyone!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. You've no reason to
Let me
stay.
go, please!
You look familiar. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dirty thief!
Let me go, please!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me!
What is that man thinking? Assassin! You think you can lose me? I can hear you breathing. That's him there! Get him! You think you can lose me? You're done for! Just give up! Fine then, stay hidden! Craven bastard! This'll teach you not to steal, you dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! Help me! Somebody help me!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
wants it, I have it. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Your presence
Please, sir,
annoys...
have any money?
Die, thief.
The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south,
has he gone mad?
begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God.
Please, be more careful.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stay strong, citizens.
You must not
Remain
be of his
strict to
mind.
your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
Careless can one be?
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself! Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do? I trust today is better.
What? You
Only to help you.
No! You want to hurt me. It's all you've done since you brought me here.
Child, the very fact that we're having this conversation shows that we've made progress. Or do you forget the way you once were?
Remember before all a blur.
It'll come back in time. Then you'll see. And how are you feeling?
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
What news, Altair?
Gagne is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Gagne seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Oh my gosh, finally progress, dude. After all of this hell on Memory Block 3, I finally managed to do the Memory Block 3 no damage. You saw very close encounters on that crap, and I was incredibly scared. You have no freaking idea.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already
Memory
have.
block 3's complete 3, no damage.
Fast forwarding memory to
So
a more
now,
recent one.
now I have a better grasp on what I'm dealing with. So there it is, memory block 3, no damage. With all the RNG, with all the bull crap I dealt with, and I'm sorry, I seen the chat, everyone's talking, saying hi to me, I'm sorry, I was on ultimate focus. So there it is. Finally, we'll be able to upload this to YouTube. That crap is so difficult. Memory block 3 is so tough. So that's it for now. I'm really happy that I managed to do memory block 3. No damage. There were very close encounters as you saw in that, and I'll tell you right now, my hands right now are shaking, and the adrenaline was going through my fingertips, through my body. That was shaking, dude. Like, you don't even know, because that's my first time ever doing memory block 3 no damage. You've seen all of my failures. You've seen the constant RNG, getting hit left and right with Talamir, and then the doctor. Something told me to do something different, to go up the ladder, because at first I was just gonna jump and go down that hill, but then when I knew that the enemies had caught me on guard and they were on alert, I was so scared. I had to just keep it together, breathe, and calm my freaking adrenaline the hell down. So that's what I wanted to say. Thank you for tuning in. I'm a oh okay, good. I'm glad I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. What brings you to my stream? Just asking. D Coconut, right? Is that your name? Feel free to subscribe. Follow me, bro. I'm consistent now. I'm really been on this no damage run journey to get this AC1 no damage run. Really good friend of mine, Hayete, who was the world's first to get it. You should go check him out because he's like the best gamer in the world, expert. But I was looking at AC multiplayer streams and yours first came up. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for coming, bro. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Um, yeah, AC1 is miserable. Like my friend was trying to tell me about this, and I had no idea because I did AC2 no damage. I did the run. If you want to go check that out, it's right here. It's by far one of my favorite games in the world. Hold on, let me find it. Assassin's Creed. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember how I did it. It's Assassin's Creed. Yeah, there it is. That's my no damage run for Assassin's Creed 2. Now I'm working on a number 1. That run alone, you sound a bit like Connor, like AC3, lol. AC2 is good. Oh, AC2 is my game. Oh my gosh, that's my game, bro. Like, I'm in love with that game. That is the best Assassin's Creed I've ever played in my life. Like, my heart, like when I did the no damage run for that game, like the storyline was so epic. I mean, it was sad, but at the same time, like, just the combat, the difficulty, the challenge, and how long it was. It's the best. Yes, it is the best, bro. Absolutely, 110%. Assassin's Creed 2 kicks ass, just hands down. Bro, the music. What music? The music for the game, Assassin's Creed 2, or what? Or just the gameplay itself? Yeah, AC2's music, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get the soundtrack, yeah. It's really cool, bro. Like, dude, I'm gonna say it now. I miss Assassin's Creed 2. I really do. Ezio's one of my favorite characters. and just going through that game and rooting it and I'm the first. I'll say this: I'm the first person to do Assassin's Creed 2 no damage run with my own strategies, with me inventing the wheel. I'm the first person to do that, but the first person to ever get the run itself is a hayete. All credit is due to that dude. Like, he did the whole series. Go check out my friend. His he's he's sick, dude. Like, he helped me a lot. I had got a lot of advice from him. He gave me some knowledge. It took me over almost a month to do Assassin's Creed 2 the no damage run, because at first, like, it was just so hard for me. And you could go back to my YouTube, go to my playlist, and you'll see like the playthrough and the struggles I went through. Miss it so much. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Just out of curiosity, you don't have to, but if you want to, D Coconut, are you gonna follow me? Cause I want you to be updated in case I get this no damage run. Well, oh God, I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. Um, yeah. So D Coconut, I have my schedule where like my girlfriend really helped me to be more consistent on Twitch, because before I wasn't consistent, and I'm glad that I I have a woman that really loves me and really wants the best for me, and she's kind of pushing me to build something off of a community. So without that, I wouldn't be as active as I am, because now I'm streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Um, and normally I stream from like 9 o'clock every night, but I'm changing it to about 7. But yeah, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate that. Um, but this game, man, I'm definitely gonna have a good night's sleep tonight to know that I finally did Memory Block 3 no damage. There's some hope, but again, like my friend said, this game is so RNG, dude. It's just so RNG, and going back to it here, I'm just gonna go to the chat thing real quick. Hold on. So everyone like talk. Let me see background. Where is it? Hold on, man. Let me see it. Let me find it. Hold on. I'm looking for it. I am looking for it. Background, gaming, in game. There we go. So this is like the chat area where all like the chat stuff goes. But yeah, like I said, definitely this game has really drained me, D Coconut. Is that how I pronounce your name? I don't want to get your name wrong, bro. Yeah, you're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you know, I gotta be honest. There were a lot of people that wanted to know if I could do a full-on walkthrough for AC2 with the 12-hour no damage run I did. I was like, dude, sitting there for 12 whole hours doing a commentary about all my strategies and stuff. I was like, dude, like I would need to get something for that, because that is a whole day worth. Like 12 hours, that's a whole day. You know what I mean? Um, but what I've decided, I have a Reddit. I'm trying to build my Reddit. On my Reddit page, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna put a write up for Assassin's Creed. Like, I had a write up before, but I'm gonna put up a write up on the strategies, because there were brilliant strategies that I had in that gameplay that just were phenomenal. They're beautiful strategies, and going back to it kind of refreshes my brain, refreshes my mind, like how I went about it. But when I tackled AC1, dude, it was like a whole nother level. Like, what I don't understand is why there's so much RNG with AC1. Like, I don't get it. Like, I practiced a strategy, right, for over 4 to 5 hours straight. Strategy was working good. It was no problem. But the moment that I'm actually working on the no damage run, I lose the run. The strategy just, something happens randomly. I jump on the lamp and then the enemy gets me. Like, so we're gonna I'm gonna actually put my thing on here so you guys can see what I'm talking about, or so you decoconut so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go to the game thing here and I'm gonna put up my display capture so you can see what I'm talking about, because I want to go more in depth and detail on what and where I'm going with this. Display capture. Okay. So this is my screen, right? This is my screen. Okay. Now, if we go here, of course, this is everything, right? Okay. So, let's go to where we were trying to use that strategy and it just wasn't working. For some reason, it just stopped working. So memory block 2 is 3 successful. We're gonna have to go back and save the other one, but right here, this one was bad. So we're gonna go to, where's memory block 3? Frustration, 45 minutes. Let's see if this is it.
My family's sick and
Hold on.
Infidel! You cannot run forever!
I don't think this is the one. Oh, this is something else. This is not it. That's not it. Not at all. Where is... Oh, here it is. Alright, now check this out. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. So, this strategy, right, that I was doing for the longest time, run, because it is miserable. Everything was working out, right? But when we get here, like, this is the strategy. Hopefully you can see everything, right? Let me see if you guys see everything.
You won't. Break his legs, both of them.
D-Coconut, you still there? That sounds so bad, dude. Alright, cool. I was just making sure, bro. Alright. That's just... Oh my gosh. I can make you a moderator, D-Coconut. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Okay, so this is what I do for my strategy. Now, I'm trying to remember how to... They're here. How do you make somebody a moderator? I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's how. That's how. This little sword thing. Slash. Lunatic on the left there. Mod. As long as you're in the group, the lunatics can't touch you. D-E-I-C. So my strategy here and what I like to do, I think that's how I do it. Stay like this. You won't even see it. Okay, coming. You're a moderator now, bro. Assassinate his ass. All right, so good strategy, right? So this is what I'm talking about. So let's go back. I'd say it took me about 6 hours. So right here.
Don't touch me. Not again. Cast out this fear.
Okay, so here's the strategy, right?
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls.
Can't believe I did memory block 3, no damage finally. Honey.
But not mine. No. You'll not have mine.
That was hell. I'm gonna name that one Hell. Like Hell on Earth. Like that's the name I'm gonna give it. If I get this run, I'm gonna put Hell on Earth. I'm not kidding.
All lies and deception.
So miserable.
should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've
This part right here is so disturbing, seeing this guy get hit both of his legs broken.
Break his legs, both of them.
You can imagine how painful that would be to get both of your legs broken, both of his legs, so you can't run. Like, dude, that's just like I've broken my foot before, and let me tell you, that was the worst pain I've ever had in my life. Okay, so this is. But breaking your leg, that's a whole new. They're here for the prey. That's a whole new volume of pain. So this is the strategy, right? Now you see that lunatic on the left there? Now I've done this strategy more than 100 times. Out of 100 times, this strategy works 70 out of 100, which is pretty good probability, right? But when it comes to mechanics and things like this, like I get shoved by the lunatics. This strategy is to keep you safe from the lunatics. But see, right behind him, when he shows up, he's dead. Good strategy, right? I'd say it took me about 6 hours to figure out. So, yeah, it's a good strategy, and I could never look at it. It's brutal. Yeah, bro, it is. It is. It's very brutal. Takes a second. Getting your leg broken is a whole new level. Like 30 minutes straight till the guy kept coming back around. And then I figured out that strategy. Oh my gosh. People want me to play Origins now. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are killing me, man. Oh gosh. They want me to play Origins now. After I do this. Oh my gosh. It's funny, man. I'm working on this. This is gonna be a long road for me, man. Hell.
Which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed
Now,
them from the prison.
I'm gonna pause it right after this part. This situation, right after you kill, or right after you assassinate the doctor, the thing I hate is trying to get in a hidden location where the enemies won't detect you. And the thing is, see right here, when it comes to this, it's so risky. Because this game is so RNG based. Like my friend said, anything can happen. You can jump on a bench and an enemy will just randomly jump into you and you'll fall. Altair falls, he gets hit, right? Or, good example, you're going up the ladder and then their enemy just somehow, some way ends up hitting you before you go up the ladder, right? Or another good example, you're running through the crowd, but then you get tumbled over, you get hit, right? Like, these are all scenarios that I dealt with. Like, it was so annoying. We're gonna go back to this real quick. So this was what I chose to do, right? But you see how he almost tumbled over right there? See, now you would think that this is a good approach, right? But there were times I've lost another run because I got trampled over and Altair got hit. Now I had to reset again. So I had to go back and practice Memory Block 3. That's why I'm practicing Memory Block 3 so much. So when I go back to attempt the run, after I get these memory blocks down, I'm going to have to like pray and like have nothing but good luck. Like you need luck on this game. Like there's no questions asked. You can have all the skill in the world, but this game is based off RNG, random factors, just random generators. Anything you do, anything you say, you'll get hit for it. So look what's happening here. So when you panic, you jump off a ledge the wrong way, well, your run is dead, right? Okay, you just took damage. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it just, like, look at this. See, like, you're trying to get to a safe spot and then you finally get to a safe spot. So that's like what I've been dealing with. As much as I love this game, it's just inconsistent. I am mid AC1 myself currently, so I know your pain. Thanks, D Coconut. I appreciate that, bro. Yes, yes, absolutely. It sucks, bro. It sucks. When it when it comes to it, when it comes to it, what I really want to say is, um, look, it hurts me to know that I am playing a game that other people love, right? And then if I'm hating on the game, then that makes other people mad at me. I don't want that, right? It's an opinion. Look, I wanted Assassin's Creed 1 to be like like Assassin's Creed 2 to me, like a really really good game. Like I love this game, you know what I mean? But when I started working on the no damage run, after doing the playthrough and everything, I just recognized so many mechanics that were just yeah. No, of course. Yeah. No, I absolutely like no, you're right. You're right. No, you absolutely are right. I feel like that's a big part of it. Um I look, I'm hoping that there is some kind of miracle hope or whatever you want to say, where one day I wake up and then I get the run and then it's the perfect run and then everything works the way it's supposed to work. Like that's happened to me before because I'm a no damage runner. That's what I do, bro. I'm a no damage runner. So I have a collection of no damage run of games that I've done no damage. The hardest Assassin's Creed 2 was one of the hardest no damage runs I've ever done in my life. But this one is going down in the books. But what I can say is, I feel like I kind of feel like maybe I should give it like more of a chance because I'm hating on the game so much. It's like, okay, well you're gonna hate on me, so now I'm just gonna hate on you. You know, I kind of had that theory where, if you love something, you love it, right? Well, that's kind of like I've got to change my mentality about this because one, this game is really getting the best of me and it's draining me, D Coconut. It's draining me, bro. Like it really is. And I hate that, I hate when a game gets the best of me, right? I hate it so much, and I really want to give this game a chance. I really do, and as hard as I'm trying, as bad as I want to say, hey, look, this game is not as bad as I thought it was, but that's just not happening because the game is miserable. It's so miserable. I was on this game for what, like 9 hours and just getting nothing but RNG. And a good example of like what I'm talking about again, as I said before, it's one of those things that let's put this here. It's one of those things. I don't know. Okay. It's one of those things that it's making me think twice about knowing if this is going to be the right run or not. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put up one of my little images here. I like a little image picture here when I'm on hold. Where's my chat box? Hold on, let me see it. Where's my chat box at? Intermission. Oh, okay. Chat box. Okay, so here's like where hold on, give me a second. I messed up. Give me a second. I'm just testing some things here. Here we go, chat box. Yeah, it's not working right now. I don't know why it's not working, but let me see. I'm trying to find a good like setup here, like for a picture or something while I'm like talking. I did find something here. I'm just looking for it. Just bear with me real quick. I just gotta find it. Image. Wow, there's a lot here. That's pretty cool. They got some cool stuff on here, man. That's lit. That's really cool. I like that. Um, so yeah, I really want it to work out. I really do. But this game is just fighting me, man. It's just fighting me. We'll do. What's a good picture that I could just hold up, like have up during the time I'm like talking or whatever. I got a few here. I think I had something on my downloads. Oh yeah. So we'll just do. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna put up one of my previews of one of my runs, like as just for now, just for now. Um, so you can see. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it like this. Um, oh, this is the chat box. Okay. Okay. All right. So now I got the chat box is now working. Chat box is now working. There we go. D Coconut. So, what started you to play Assassin's Creed? What got you into it, bro? Did you just like see other players? okay, so it was your brother's. You had it at home. Okay. So I picked it up one day. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. That had to be pretty you had to be pretty excited about that. It was back in like 2011. Jeez. 2011. Oh, bro, that was a long time ago. 2011? That was a long time ago, bro. You know, I think when it comes to the classics, I've been a fan of the series since then. You know, D Coconut, you're kind of you're I think you're helping me evaluate this game a little bit better. Um I think I need to take a different approach because I know a lot of people hate AC1 because of the mechanics and how miserable it is with the RNG factors, but maybe I need to kind of change my I need to change the way I'm thinking about the game in general. Like a whole. Like I really gotta just give it a chance. I mean I've been on it for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I'm still rooting the game. It's just so crazy, man. 2 weeks on this game and I'm still figuring out Memory Block 3. Haven't even started working on the strategies for 4 or 5. I was starting to work on them with 6, but that 7 was working out. I had some strategies for 7, but they weren't consistent. It was very RNG. I think everything else though was, I don't know. It was, oh, my bad, bro. Let me type in my YouTube here. Sorry, I forgot to do that. That's my YouTube, bro. You could check all my stuff, my runs and everything is on there. Back then, this game seemed so adult and so difficult and like so mysterious. XD, I just love the atmosphere of it, but nowadays playing is so daunting. You know, I ha I I definitely I have to agree with you with that. Um, it is mysterious. That is a very good word to use for Assassin's Creed 1 because everything about the game is random. It's almost like that game Have a Nice Death. Oh, don't get me started on that game. Oh gosh, don't get me started on that one. Oh man, dude. But anyway, that run I got a long time ago. That was the most brutal. That was a nightmare game for me. I honestly thought that game was impossible, and my friend was the first person to make it possible, and then I was the third person to get it. But I got super lucky and had to use skill like I've never used before. Like, oh gosh. But going back to the topic, no, yeah, Assassin's Creed is mysterious because it's the unknown. You don't know, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what enemy is near Altair. Um, you don't know if it's gonna be RNG based, where you walk into a room and you're praying, but all of a sudden the guards just catch you on alert and they're after you. You didn't even do anything. Like just a small little tug can push the guards. It's like the smallest little thing. And this happened too. This goes back when I was working on Memory Block 3 on with the horse just riding to Jerusalem or Acre. Um I would get hit off the horse for no reason. Like, I didn't even set off the enemies or nothing. They just, oh, at high alert, and the horse wouldn't jump over the houses that it's supposed to jump when you're going past the route. And I was taking the same route that my friend does. It didn't work for me. So it's just like, it's just on and off. It's like a balance beam. It's up and it's down. It's up and it's down. It's kind of like a shifting. It's almost like one of those shifting plates where something's not there, but then it is there. Something's not there, and then it is there. It's just so unbalanced. But I did hear that they did an update for Assassin's Creed 1, where they fixed some bugs. I've noticed, because I bought the game for Steam this morning because I was having so much trouble with Memory Block 3, and I had it in my head, I was like, maybe I can use the controller just for this part and then go back to the keyboard and finish the run, right? But that did not work in my favor. It actually ended up doing the opposite and made it worse. But I noticed that there were some fixes with Assassin's Creed 1, and that was interesting because I was like, this game's not crashing anymore. Like, when I played it on Uplay, that game crashed on me like 6 times. It was annoying. I lost a run just because of that. So I was just tired of resetting. When you reset over to the beginning after losing a no damage run, it gets annoying. It's exhausting having to reset. So I definitely can say I agree with that, bro. AC1 is very mysterious, and it's one of those games that you have to count your blessings. Like, you gotta cross your fingers. It's more about, please don't let this happen. Please don't let this happen. Like, that kind of vibe is what AC1 is. Praying and crossing your fingers that this does not go against you. Would you agree that Assassin's Creed 1 is more of a luck game than to be in a skilled environment knowing that the game's gonna go against you? Yeah. I yeah, yeah, I just don't get it. And I want to go back and save. Hold on, I want to go back and I want to be able to save that memory block 3 run I just did. Let me go back to it if it's still here. Oh, it's broadcasting still. How do people do that? I don't know how they do that. I guess I'll wait on it. I'll wait on it. But I definitely feel like I definitely feel like Assassin's Creed will. Assassin's Creed. Oh, sorry, man. I'm moving my mic here. Sorry. I definitely feel like Assassin's Creed 1 needs to have some kind of compatibility. Because there's just some areas where it's not compatible. I don't know if it's the game. I don't know if it's the software. I don't know, like what I dealt with trying to get the controller to work on AC1 this morning. That took me 3 hours. Like, everyone was saying, like, good luck, like, trying to play the controller on AC1, and I figured out to play with the controller on AC1 is a nightmare. Like, you have to find this software load this X, I think it's called X360 or E something. And it's one of the generic gamepads. And you activate that, but then you have to buy the game on Steam alone and then use the settings on Steam, but that still doesn't work. You have to go in the options on the game itself. And the weirdest thing is when you go to the profile, you know, you go to the main title, right? And it has like press start and it has new game, load game, whatever, right, etc. When you enter the room after you get out of the anonymous, or the animus, you can't use the controller. You have to actually go into a memory block first, and then go to the start, and then go to the options, and then change it to your controller, and then it works. It's just, it's so, it's so weird, man. I've never had a game that's just so that fights me so hard. Like this game is fighting me harder than anything, and I would have never thought that this could have been the case. So like, honestly, you know, D Coconut, um, I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. When I do these no damage runs, they're scary because I don't like having to deal with the adrenaline rush. And that's what I felt today. Like I felt that on Memory Block 3, dude. I like my hand was I was so scared. I was like panicking like and trying to keep it together and breathe because I was like, dude, I really need to this would be good to put this on YouTube. I really need to get this as something to learn from, something to look at and analyze and evaluate, right? But the thing about no damage runs, D Coconut, they're scary because you don't want to reset. You work so hard, you get so far, 4 or 5 hours into a run, and then you lose it. You don't want to start over, you know? So when it comes to AC1, that's what I'm afraid of. Like, I'm terrified. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Like like what do you have AC1 for, D Coconut? Do you play it on PlayStation 5 or 4 or PC? I know a lot of people play it on PlayStation 3, but pretty cool, man. I know a lot of people are playing AC1 on PlayStation and Xbox. I think Xbox are playing on. Not sure. You still there, D Coconut? Yeah.
They won't bother you anymore. You can stop blackmailing people over the air.
Are you signing out, the coconut? I know it's pretty late over here, bro. It's 2:16 in the morning. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna put this this stream up on my YouTube. I'm gonna export it so I could go back and look at it myself.
Come on.
Wow, you got far. You got far. That's good, honey. Good job. Origins is a tough game. Yeah. That's cool. Oh yeah, he's in the box. So tonight was a good stream. Memory Block 3 was no damage, successful. Finally. And I have some new people, some new viewers, new follower. D Coconut, he's really cool. He's been talking to me the whole time. I think I don't know if he went to go do something, but we've been talking this whole time, chatting. It's been a minute for that. So a couple people came in here. Good stream. I'm just glad I didn't get hit on that part because I really wanted to upload that to YouTube. Dude, that was scary. Dude, I was like, I was shaking, man. You can imagine me doing a run? Huh? Your animal fries? Let me see it. Fried food? Fruit? Yeah, you can warm them up. All right. The coconut. If if I if I end my stream before you get back, I'm just letting you know, bro. Thank you for coming in, following me. You're now a moderator. I'm gonna be live on Friday because I'm really pushing myself on this AC1 run. Now that I have a solution to something, now I got something to work with. But there's going to be a whole lot more gameplay and streaming for that as well. But I'm sorry if I end the stream before you get back. Just let you know that I appreciate you and coming in my stream, and I will catch you on the next stream as well. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, so remember, if you're doing a damage run, take it seriously, don't mess around. With enough time and patience and focus, you shall succeed. I'm the P2 Pro, and finally have managed to do AC1 Memory Block 3, no damage. After tons of hours of failure and RNG just for things that doesn't make any sense. And that's just the start of this hellhole, right? But gonna continue this on Friday. Should be streaming. Let's see, I got something very important I'm doing on Friday earlier through the day, so later on mid time, maybe about, let's see, my schedule is right here. Pay attention to this. This is my schedule, right? 10 o'clock's pretty late, so I've been changing that up. This is what you're going to be seeing this time. See my schedule right here, 7:30, 7:30. Like, I'm going to be more around that time difference, or time zone, whatever you want to call it. But that's where I'm standing. Thank you again. I appreciate you all for coming in here, showing your love, showing your support. Great stream. Gonna have a good night's sleep tonight, and gonna be able to evaluate and really think on how I'm gonna go about doing this run and the encounters and how bad my adrenaline is gonna be. So that's it. Everyone take care. D Coconut, I'll see you later, bro, on the next stream. Thank you for coming. Thanks for chatting with me. And hope to see you there and everyone else. Love y'all. Take care. Bye.